In Whitechapel on January 21st, 1888, at 8 p.m., a recent outbreak of violence had rendered a young lady speechless. A group of brave gentlemen, undeterred by the chaos, revisited the wreckage of a police station to search for overlooked clues. They stumbled upon a servant's key ring, which pointed to a mysterious address that they believed held the answers to their questions, a place that the deceased curator had kept secret for unknown reasons. With caution, the gentlemen entered the dimly lit residence. As their eyes adjusted to the darkness, they encountered an extensive collection of curiosities gathered from around the world, each with its own fascinating tale. Despite an eerie sensation of being watched, they would have gladly enjoyed a cigar and brandy during their visit. Their unease was soon justified when an emaciated and ghostly figure, Professor Blackmore, appeared to float before them, his neck twisted from a fatal fall. The professor explained that his servant had neglected her duties in his absence and had been pilfering instead. He shared that his presence in the afterlife was linked to a significant crime and impending danger from the servants of Moloch, who sought to eliminate them to protect their secret plans. Additionally, the professor possessed something they considered their inheritance. One of the fearless lawmen noticed unwelcome visitors approaching and signaled to his companions. The tallest among them glanced out the window, recognizing the same individuals as from the previous day. With resolve, he urged everyone not to hold back this time, readying himself for a confrontation. Despite the impending danger, they encouraged the professor to continue with his story.
Hey, Board Game Maniacs! Thanks for joining us for another episode of Rise of Moloch, the world of smog. Coming here, not guillotine gangs. Brady's like, wait 1 minute, you said it wrong. It's supposed to be the world of smog, Rise of Moloch. Is that what you're going to say, Brady?
Yes.
It don't make a difference. It's the same thing. And we played this a long time ago on the channel. And what happened? Why did we stop playing?
We just played it off camera for a while.
Oh, no, I remember. The boards warped, remember? And I had to send it coming or not, and we got the new boards. Yeah, I got them up. They're not even open, the new boards yet. These here, they're still kind of warped, but they managed to flatten out. But a lot of them are screwed. But anyhow, that's a long story. And so we're playing the Rise of Moloch, and Brady again is playing the Nemesis, and he got 3 agents. And what are your agents you got there, Brady? Before you do that, let's switch over to there. So, Brady, what agents do you have in this mission?
Era Kodich, Tobias, and Emerson.
Tell us something about Era Kodich. We don't know about Tobias and Emerson because we've seen them in episode 1. This is a new agent you get to control.
She's a witch.
Okay, and?
That's it. She's a witch.
What's her special powers? What does she do?
Oh, she spawns minions.
She spawned minions, but specific minions, if I'm...
Yeah.
And what specific minions?
I chose for her to spawn dismembered zombies. So the choice between them or the Royal Guard.
Okay, so you chose, so every time she's going to spawn minions, she can spawn the dismembered zombies.
Yes.
Okay, and that's pretty much, everybody else is the same. From my side, I still have my Irumnala, Drago, Emma Swanson, and Professor Sawbones.
She's also related to Joe Swanson.
Yeah, you said that in the first episode too as well. All right, so anyhow, Brady, we're rambling on here. We got to start playing. So, we have our cards. Whoops. These are our activation cards. I have my gentleman's cards. Brady has that. And we are going to pick the order that we want them to activate in and place them down. Now, one thing what I'm doing here is... this is how I'm going to do my activations from now on. I am just randomizing everything. Until I really need a plan, then I will do a plan. So that is all mine. So all I'm doing is I'm going to place them down, and Brady is going to decide what he wants to do, and then we will be back. We have all placed everything down, and the first activation is number 1, and it's one of the gentlemen that is going to do. And before we start, you got to notice there's no rounds in this. It's just... the as it stated before, how we win and how Brady wins. So anyhow, I'm going to do my first activation. And it is, again, this is all randomized for me because I just don't even plan yet. Oh, Drago. Drago is going to go first. So what is Drago going to do? So these here, all of these interest points, they are specific, like that, the Blackmore, is that his name, Brady? Blackmore, yes.
Yeah.
Where Blackmore is going to go, and the only way that they can pick up these interest point tokens is as long as Blackmore is on one of them, because nobody else can enter them. Blackmore cannot take any damage or anything in the game, like it said. So we have to try to plan this out really good. So Draco, I'm just going to zoom in just a little bit. I'm just learning this new camera setup, so just bear with me here. Zoom in a bit. Oh, wow, pretty cool, eh, Brady?
Yeah.
Wow. And we're just going to go. Oh, there we go. It's a little wonky, but this game's supposed to be played like that. Anyhow, so Draco's first action is he has 3 agility points, so he is going to go. He's going to go up here because he's the closest. So 1. Now he can open this door because in the first video I was watching, we weren't sure about what he could do. So that's one of his agility points. He's opened the door for 1, 2, 3. That is Drago's first turn, and his second turn again is he's going to go here and he's going to stand by that point of interest, and that is where Draco is stopping his turn. Now it's going on to Brady's turn. Hope you're enjoying this battle report. Just remember, if you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, head over to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs to become an official sponsor, select one of the tiers, and get benefits that normal subscribers do not get. Check it out, links in the description. Brady, what are you doing?
First thing I have to do is place all my guys down.
As per the rules. You know, on the map there is a red ring that encompasses the outer perimeter of the board. And that is where Brady can spawn any of his agents or minions where he wants.
Yes, that is correct.
And it don't take an action for you to spawn them.
No, it's not an action.
And again, at the beginning of every turn, he gets to spawn up to 5 minions. So you're putting some flaming zombies, I see. And you're going after Draco.
Maybe.
You know, there's something interesting, Brady, that we have to look up, because in the rules it's saying something about you can create rubble.
So the way that it works is if a flaming zombie ends next to a wall, you can remove them and place a rubble token, and then you'll do the entry right there.
Oh, so pretty much the flaming zombie burned up to a crisp, but in doing so it burnt up the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So that is where you place all your stuff. So do you know what you're starting off with, or do you need a second?
No, I know who I'm starting off with.
Okay. So you can see there, they're anxiously waiting. This is a bad shot for Brady's because Brady's always starts at a wide, so I should actually go from the top cam.
So Ira over here, for her first action, she's going to move twice. And then with her last remaining movement point, she's opening a door. This is just an open hallway, right?
Yep.
Okay, she's going to fire at your guy there.
You're going to try to shoot at Irunala?
Yeah, with her flame magic.
That's not very nice of you, Brady.
I know, she's not nice.
All right, so what you're saying then is you can see Irunala turned around and he's like, whoa, what's going on here? And Brady's going to blast away. So, Brady, do you know what? You go ahead, roll gently. How many dice you get and everything too as well?
4 dice.
4 dice,
And you get 3.
I get 3 because I have punch.
It's from the agility stat.
Oh, the agility stat, that's right. Sorry, not punch. And for each crown rolled, attacker suffers 1 damage.
If you want to spend an ether before you roll.
Yes. And I don't know what you can do. This is really bad already giving ether to the nemesis, but here you go. Look, I'm spending 1 ether.
Oh, thank you. It's so nice of you.
Yeah, great. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, so Brady, you got to roll first. Remember, roll here nice and gentle.
So that is 2.
2 hits. Now you're shooting through a door.
So you have cover, which means any of these umbrellas
Yes.
gives you a defense.
Yes, but I don't think I have cover because you're not shooting through. Oh, this is a separate.
Yeah, it's a door.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's right. So here goes my. So you got me for 2 so far. Whoops. And
You
I
blocked it with 2.
I blocked it. I just, you did nothing to me. Now, hold on a second. I did spend that, that,
ether, so I got it.
yes, but that ether, what did it do for me?
It made it so any crowns makes it so I take a damage. So Irritated will take 1 damage.
That's right.
Which is fine. I need damage tokens.
Damage tokens. You can have damage tokens.
I need 1.
You can have a damage token. There's your stinking damage token.
Thank you.
Trying to attack me. Really?
Yeah.
So that is your turn. You're done.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on to the gentleman.
I
What?
forgot to do something.
What did you forget
At
to
the
do?
beginning of the chapter, I draw 2 chaos cards.
If you want to do it, go ahead. We'll be back in a moment. On to the next turn. It is the next gentleman's turn. We kind of changed the camera angles a bit more to get better views. The only thing we can't see is some of the character and also just the activation track, but it's okay. We'll tell which one. So this is the next. The gentleman is going to activate. And let's see what it is here. I gotta get it. Yeah, there we go. And it's Professor Sawbones. That who is activating now. So I have to try to figure out who exactly, or what exactly I'm going to do with Professor Sawbones, because he has some special abilities and everything else. Before we go on with Sawbones' turn here, I just wanted to mention that we did mess up. Brady found out we kind of messed up. Doorways do not give you cover because you can draw a straight line of sight. So because of that, it wouldn't have happened. So anyhow, we are on to Sawbones here. And Sawbones, he has 3 agility. And he, at the start of each round, he gets to draw a random artifact card. And he has the wait a minute, I want to reach over here and grab it. It's the Nagoro Mask. Really cool. So pretty much, if he gets neutralized, he immediately revives to full health and recovers all his energy. And then I discard this. That is a very, very powerful card for Sawbones to have. So, I'm going to show Brady. And Sawbones is going to go 1, 2, and 3. Because there's a red line here. He can't do diagonal because of the red line. So Sawbones is stopping there for his first action. Now, he is adjacent to this. He can spend one of his agility points to open that door. Because in the last game that Brady and I played, we weren't sure if you had to be here or you had to be like, it just says that you have to be adjacent to the door section. So he can't open it from here. You don't have to actually go to there. So just be aware of that. So anyhow, he's going, that was his first action. I think his second action, because she's waiting here. So he's going to move here for a second. And he's got 2 more agility points. He can't do anything, and because of that, he cannot shoot. So Mr. Sawbones Brady is finished his activation. Brady's activation. Who are you activating there, Brady? Flip your card over. Put it up here so everybody can see.
Emerson.
Emerson. So what is Emerson doing, or do you need some time to think here?
No, Emerson is the guy with this, and he's going to move first. So he has an agility of 3. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3.
Because that door is open.
And
Uh-oh.
I can move through my guys as long as they don't stay on their
Yes.
space.
And Sawbones
And I'm going to
is
take
like,
a shot at Sawbones.
so Sawbones is just standing there like, what did I do? No. Okay, so go ahead, Brady. What are you doing with Sawbone?
I'm firing at Sawbone
Okay.
with my shooting. But I'm gonna play something first.
What are you going to play?
I'm gonna play one of my chaos cards, which is during
That
an
takes
agent,
an action.
No, just during an agent activation.
Okay. And what's your...
This agent has +1 action this turn, so he gets to do another action after this one.
So, +1 action this turn. So, okay. So because you did that, then it's gone, right?
Yeah, it's gone, but he has an additional action after this one.
Okay, not turn, action.
Yep.
Okay, so attack, pour Sawbones. I don't know why you're picking up. How many dice do you roll?
5.
What? Oh, okay, go ahead.
So that is 1 success.
1 success. And that is even by using your... Okay, whoops, I kind of destroyed it. So let's slide them into right here.
Sabo has 4 agility.
He's got 4 agility because he has 3. Oh no!
It's only 3.
Why am I grabbing 4? Nope, sorry, my bad. 3.
You didn't defend any.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold your drawers. Hold your drawers.
Sabo didn't defend any. So
Sawbones. Yeah, he never did nothing. He
he
did
takes 1 damage.
1 stinking damage from all that. Do you know what, Sawbones? It's okay. Do you know why? Because I know you're a tough guy. And right now, you got 1 out of 6 damage. Alrighty.
And then
So what are you gonna do now?
attack again.
That's gonna be your action?
Yep.
Of course you're going to. Go ahead, Brady.
So that's a bit better. That's 3.
3 hits. That sucks. Oh, let's see if Sawbones can spend anything here to do anything. No.
The only thing he could do is counterattack the send me ether.
Can you counter after you defend? After defend, I can spend 1 ether to do a counterattack.
Yep, which is after that attack is complete, this figure may spend 1 ether to immediately make 1 attack. That target. No, you can't. Never mind.
Okay, anyhow, here goes. His punch. Oh yeah.
It's agility.
It's agility because we're at a distance, right?
Yeah.
Or no, trigger is your shooting.
You still use agility whenever you're dodging.
Oh yes, you're right. Never mind. I was thinking I was shooting at you. Okay, here goes.
So 1. Those only do attacks.
Crown. I got crowns.
They're only
I
for
got a special
attacking.
ability. It says when Brady ever attacks you, use crowns to convert over to dodge.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna take 2, and then you're gonna get a mutation card.
Because I filled up one of my health things. Is that
Yeah.
why? Because right now, Sawbones got 2 slots of 3. You can't see it on it. Well, you kind of can there. That's good. So this gets replaced with 3. And then because we're playing with mutation cards, I'm not playing with upgrade cards, so I don't know why. But
Said you can.
no, it's okay. I'm not ready for upgrade cards yet. So go ahead, Brady.
You're lucky though. You got an arthropod leg, so you have +1 agility.
So it was a mutation that worked to my benefit.
All mutations work in your benefit, but I can take control of
Oh,
the
shit.
character.
Yeah, that's right. Oh well. Okay, so that's your turn then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and now it's on to my activation for the next gentleman in round number 1. Can't see it on camera. I can't even pick it up.
Help.
Elizabeth Swanson is going to activate. So I have to think about what I'm going to do here. Elizabeth Swanson is going to go, and we were just looking about for cover what she wants to do, but see, she is thinking about shooting at who's this, Emerson, right?
Yep.
For a second. If she shoots at Emerson here, just wait till I switch to the top cam. Maybe we can. That's actually not that bad. You can see it there. So she can draw a line of sight. It is through doors. There's nothing covering, but because I'm shooting through one of my allies, it don't matter if it's your ally or not, that judging from Brady looked up. So because of that, Brady will potentially have cover here. So anyhow, Swanson's going to shoot first, and she's equipped with her symbiote rifle, and it gives her a +1 to her trigger, so she's going to have 5 dice. She can spend 1 ether to get another 1, and Brady got 1 ether there now. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that because Emerson's a pretty tough guy. So I'm going to get rid of, I'm spending one of my ether, giving it to Brady.
Oh, thank you. So nice of you.
And she's superpowering her symbiote rifle. And it is just going to go kapow. So that is going to be 4, 5, 6 dice in total. That is flying at Brady.
I'm going to use Emerson's ability, which is evade. Which
Okay.
gives you +3 defense dice.
+3 defense dice.
Just ether back.
Holy. Okay, here goes.
Where's the other Oh, the black one.
Hey, you're the one controlling your dice. So let's see what I got here in total. Wait, Brady, we gotta move these up so everybody can see. So crayons hit. That hits.
The hat doesn't hit.
No, the hat doesn't hit.
So it's 3.
Oh, I didn't see the hat there, sorry. So that's 3 hits.
That's 1, 2. That's 2 defense.
So you got
I'll take
1 damage. Keep moving these boards.
I don't need to.
I know, they're very, we're gonna have to 3D print some clips to hold this.
So I take 1 damage. Can I have 1 damage token, please?
You certainly can. So Swansea actually managed to hurt Emerson for 1. And that was her first action. Her second action is she's going to do it again, but she's not going to superpower because she don't want to ruin.
You don't want to give me any ether? Why not?
Yeah, because I know what happens when you get a lot of ether, and I am not going to even attempt that. But she do have, I can't remember what that symbol means for the
It
mask.
means evade. That's what I just used, where you can get +3 defense dice if you spend any ether.
Oh, okay. All right. So here goes. She's going to make another just normal attack. So 4 plus 1 is 5. She gets 5 regardless.
Spending another ether to get +3.
Oh, you're just getting through them all the way. So that's 5 dice, and the reason why I got 5 dice again is 4 trigger and a +1 because of her symbiote rifle. Here goes. That's I'm gonna re-roll that. It's cocked. Don't make a difference. It's still so I hit for 1.
Remember, whenever you roll a crown, instead of counting as a hit, you can count to get 2 ether.
Oh yes, that's right. What'd you get, Brady?
I defended pretty well, I think.
You got 3 hats,
I got
which don't count.
I got 3, 4, 5 hats stat. All hats are dodges, which count as 1 defense.
Umbrellas or dodges?
No, umbrellas are covers.
Are you sure about that? Let's consult the oracle of symbols here. Just to make sure, because I don't want to give you any kind of advantage.
Right here.
Okay, so read it out loud.
Dodge. Each dodge result will subtract 1 success from the attacker's total, which is a hat.
Yes.
And cover is if the defender has cover, each cover result will subtract 1 success from the attacker's.
I know, Brady.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, sure.
Anyway, I take nothing.
All right, yes, you take nothing. Oh, and that was her second action. But she didn't waste any ether, which was pretty good.
Yeah, she did. She gave me an ether.
Yeah, for the second attack, Brady. So it's on to your turn. So flippity dippity, skippity dippity.
Tobias.
Oh, so you're bringing in the big guns all right away.
Maybe.
So what's Tobias doing there, Brady?
Well,
He's dancing around. He's like, hey, come on.
Tobias is pretty upset. 1, 2, 3. Can I go crossways?
No, you can't go crossways through doors.
1 second.
Do you need time to think for a minute? We'll stop for a second. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to keep up to date with Board Game Maniacs, click on the like and subscribe button to be notified when more videos come available. If you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, go to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs. Or you can go to streamlabs.com/BoardGameManiacs1. That's right, and you can donate to help keep the lights on, keep food in our bellies, and play more games. We'll purchase more games, more equipment to make Board Game Maniacs evolve and get bigger and larger. Because of you, the viewers, I thank you from the bottom of my toes to the top of my head. for all of your support. And until next time, Board Game Maniacs, be a maniac.